gente, bienvenidos de vuelta al canal, bienvenidos a un episodio más del Let's Play de Gothic 2 Gothic 2 Gold, que es la versión que lleva la expansión. Night of the Raven es la versión que se vende en Steam por 10 euros, me parece que se vende. Totalmente, ya os digo que merecen los 10 euros, ¿vale? Sí que es verdad que tienes que meterle un parche que se llama System Pack y luego ver si va, pero si va, los merece los 10 euros, lo puedo asegurar. Vale, ¿qué vamos a hacer en este episodio? Vale, en este episodio vamos a hacer, vamos a explorar básicamente el barrio del puerto, que es el que nos queda, no nos queda nada más. Bueno, el barrio alto lo tenemos cerrado, que es verdad que habrá un capítulo para el barrio alto, pero al barrio alto no vamos a entrar todavía porque no podemos entrar. No somos ciudadanos, no somos miembros de la milicia, no somos mercenarios de alto rango, ni somos magos de fuego. Por tanto, no podemos ir al barrio alto, ¿vale? Voy a enseñar las opciones de juego porque no las he enseñado desde el primer episodio, por si alguien va a jugar y tal, para que se pongan lo mismo que yo, que es como lo tengo yo todo configurado. Poneroslo todo así, que es como realmente está bien, ¿vale? Tanto las opciones gráficas como las opciones de visualización. Mira, ahí podéis ver mi gráfica, la R9380, de 4 GB me parece. Tengo una tarjeta de 4 GB, estoy jugando a Gothic 2. ¡Puta madre! Ay. Aquí tenéis toda la configuración. Vale, ya está. De vez en cuando se buguean las sombras cuando abres el menú, pero bueno. Vale, vamos a empezar ya por el barrio alto. Voy a grabar aquí, o sea, por el barrio del puerto. Y vamos allá. Hola.
I wanted to have a look around here.
Then where exactly are you headed?
Now that's typical.
What interesting things are there to see here?
There's a cat house here and a tavern. The landlord's name is Cardiff. If it's information you want, he'll be the right person to talk to. Do you, need money, by the way?
Are you giving it away?
No, but right across the street here is the, house of Lamar, the moneylender.
I won't tell her.
I'm sure he'll give you a few gold pieces. Just go ahead.
Sí.
Do you work for Lamar?
Smart kid.
Someone's got to do the work.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
Honestly,
Not long ago, the city guards turned the entire harbor district upside down. They were searching for stolen property. There've been plenty of thefts here lately, especially in the better quarters. They're obviously trying to blame the poor suckers at the harbor for everything.
Os recomiendo, esto no es Gothic 1, aquí las personas se pueden cabrear contigo fácilmente y no volverte a hablar, así que recomiendo que después de cada persona echéis un guardado rápido, porque se puede ir la conversación a tomar por culo enseguida.
Actually, I was on my way to the upper quarter.
Yeah, right. And I was about to board a ship and have it take me to the king for an audience. People like you and me haven't been allowed in the upper quarter since the paladins came.
Are you a citizen of this town?
If you mean do I live here? Yeah, but still they won't let me into the upper quarter.
He simply talks to.
Only the tots can get in there, or the merchants and craftsmen from the lower end of town. The people from the harbor district don't carry much weight in Corinth. There isn't even a regular militia.
Es verdad, eso es
patrol
cierto, no hay
down
patrulla aquí de guardia.
How's it going?
How much do you want?
Interpretamista,
What do you
¿vale?
mean, how much?
I'm the moneylender and you came to me. What could you want from me? Money, of course.
Well, lend me some money.
Sure, how much would you like? I charge 20%.
Si le pido 1000 monedas... Esto me resultó curioso porque obviamente si no vuelves a pagarle, pues no te lo pide, pero en cuanto vuelvas a hablar con él, te lo va a pedir el dinero. Lo que tienes que hacer es pedirle 12, me parece que son 200. Si le piden 1000 no te las va a dar, pero si le das 200 sí te las da.
200 gold coins.
That's a lot of money. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and the money too. Understand?
Vale.
You always throw your money at people like that?
Don't worry, you'll be back. Otherwise, I'll find you and kill you. It's that simple. You've got such a distinctive mug that it wouldn't take long for me to find you. So don't even think about playing around with me.
Y ahora simplemente aquí tienes tu dinero de vuelta, pero no se lo vamos a devolver. Que yo sepa iba así la cosa, creo.
You look a little worse for wear. Haven't slept in a long time, have you?
Too long, I should say.
Come on, step closer. With me, you'll find what you're looking for.
You said that you've got what I need. Does that include information?
But of course, what is it you want to know?
Are there any other traders here at the harbor?
If you keep to the left at the quay, you'll find Helvor, my husband. He sells fish. On the other side, there's Brahim, the cartographer.
Do you know anyone from the upper quarter?
If I knew anyone up there, I wouldn't be standing here, my boy.
My boy.
What interesting things are there to see around the harbor?
Well, if you're looking for some action, you can go down to Cardiff's Inn at the quay. There's always something brewing there. You can hardly miss it. The guy standing by the entrance there will certainly draw your attention to it. Besides that, there's the large ship of the Paladins, the King's stately war galley. That one's really worth seeing. You'll find it if you keep left at the quay and then pass under the high
Iremos
rock face.
también al barco.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
You could say so. It wasn't that long ago. A thief ran by here. He must have stolen a bow in the lower part of the city. Of course, the militia came here way too late, like always. He got away from them, just jumped into the harbor, and he was gone.
Saltó al puerto y desapareció. Quedaos con eso. Yo esto lo pasé por alto la primera vez que lo jugué. Vale, aquí va a haber un tío que me va a desafiar a un combate.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
These are bad times. I won't tell her things now on.
Ah, so this is the harbor watering hole. And there I was, taking it for the governor's palace.
Hey, cut out the bad jokes, Runt. Otherwise you'll be chewing the cobblestone.
Really, how interesting. That's not what my husband says. Things like that.
Are you trying to make trouble for me?
Sure, I'm a master at making trouble. So defend
Mierda.
yourself, Runt.
Tell her things.
Prepare to battle.
Simply talk.
Show him!
Joder, macho, lo que me quita. ¿Qué me estás contando, tío?
Hit him!
Have it. Let him have it. Not
Mierda,
bad.
tío. Me quita un huevo, tronco. Joder. Cargar partida.
These are bad.
Yes, do you mind?
You've got no business here, Runt.
I witnessed it myself.
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a beer.
Okay, but it'll cost you 50 gold pieces to get in.
You can't keep animals to yourself.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have. As soon as you're
Mierda.
lying on the ground.
¿En serio, tío? ¿Tengo que enfrentarme a él igualmente?
Let him have it.
Hit him!
Que me quita un huevo, tío. Joder. La madre que lo parió, chaval.
Show him!
Cago en la puta, tío. Menudo crítico, tío. ¿Veis ese...? Si os dais cuenta, hay un golpe que me quita muy poco. Y luego hay otro que me da una hostia que me quita toda la vida. Eso es un crítico. Por no tener armadura, coño.
Let him have it.
And he works all the Everybody knows.
Let him have it.
Venga. Mierda, hijo de puta.
Have it. Let him have it.
Show him!
Not bad.
Joder, jódete, hijo de puta. Madre mía. Dame todo lo que tengas. ¿Tienes 4 quesos? Pues dámelo. Hostia, tío, ¿pero dónde vas, macho? Me voy a comer tus quesos delante de ti. Ya como me como tus quesos, coño. Hijo de puta.
We'll see about that.
Don't tell this.
¿Qué?
All right, you win. What do you want?
No quiero nada, coño.
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing. Why?
That's an open secret.
Why don't I see any militia?
They don't dare come in here. We take care of things ourselves.
Es que Gothic, tanto el primer Gothic como este, tío, te ponen los combates del principio, te los ponen muy difíciles. No te los ponen muy difíciles porque el juego es difícil. No, te los ponen difíciles para que mueras, para que tu personaje, si os dais cuenta, no me mataba, simplemente me tiraba al suelo y me quitaba las cosas. Te lo ponen para eso, o sea, para que te caiga al suelo y para que la gente te quite las cosas. El juego es así.
How's the shipping traffic?
The only ship that's come here recently is the Paladin ship.
Por cierto, el sistema de combate es muchísimo más pulido que el de Gothic 1. Lo que me habéis visto hacer en este juego, en Gothic 1, yo no podía hacerlo.
What kind of rumors are floating about?
Around here, we don't like people who ask too many questions, especially not if they're strangers.
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
I bet you overhear a lot of things.
So what's that to you?
I've always got an open ear for news.
Have you got your purse open then? Every piece of information I give you will cost 10 gold pieces.
Joder, ser hijo de puta. No te daré más. A ver si le puedo regatear.
I'll give you no more than 5 for your information.
What? 5 gold pieces? Are you trying to ruin me? Let's make it 7.
Juraría que si le doy 6 me dice que no. Vamos a probarlo, como acabo de grabar.
No, it doesn't work that way. Let's say 6.
You're a scoundrel, you know that? Well, if you insist, let's say 6 gold pieces for each piece of information.
Ahora le digo no.
I need
Yo
information.
siempre le doy 10, no sé. A ver. Quieren sentar entre los ciudadanos influyentes en esta ciudad.
Who counts among the influential
6 es una
citizens in
mierda,
this
6
town?
de oro es
You
una
won't
mierda.
find anyone down here at the harbor. The only powerful man here is Lamar. The moneylender is not very popular, but he has gold, and other influential citizens owe him money. The merchants and craftsmen also have a lot of influence. Too much, if you ask me.
Who's in debt to Lamar?
If you want to know that, you should take a look in his ledger. Only it might be pretty difficult to do that without him noticing.
Vale, esto activa una misión, creo.
As far as I know, he always carries it with him.
Sí, esto activa una misión. Tiene el libro de cuentas encima, me parece, y cuando aprendes la habilidad de hurto le puedes quitar el libro de cuentas, creo. Eso si no lo tiene en el cofre. Y cuando no tiene el libro de cuentas, me parece que se te activa una misión secundaria. No sé si de hablar con los que están en la lista o de hablar con Lemar para que vayas tú a cobrarles, no me acuerdo.
Where can I find work?
You're not likely to find work down here at the harbor. You need to go to the craftsman in the lower part of town for that. But if you wield a decent blade, you could go challenge Ulrich. He fights for gold behind the warehouse.
Who can teach me something here?
There are a few competent people here in the harbor district. Carl the blacksmith is a sturdy fellow. I'll bet he can show you how to get stronger. Ulrich knows a lot about fighting, and Laris is a cunning rogue. He's down here at the harbor sometimes as well. And if you're crazy enough to go see old Ignaz, he knows all about Almich potions.
Where can I find all these people?
Oh, boy, the king will have won his war against the orcs before I've done explaining that to you. Just look around the harbor district and you're bound to find them. And if you don't know your way about, go to Braham and buy yourself a map. He's easy to find. His hut is right next to my tavern. I should have charged double for that one.
Podríamos haber... El mapa lo puedes comprar... Bueno, yo no lo voy a comprar. Creo que no lo voy a comprar, salvo que sea muy barato. Yo no lo voy a comprar porque me sé el mapa de memoria, ¿vale? Pero os aconsejo comprarlo. Es igual que el de Gothic 1. O sea, el personaje abre el mapa, se ve el mapa completo y la flechita donde estás tú.
What do you know about the missing citizens?
All I know is that some people have vanished during the last few days. It's especially bad down here at the harbor, they say. Maybe you should ask around here a bit. There were some cases in the lower part of the city, too. If you want to know more, you should talk to Corrigan. He has his tavern in the lower part of town, and he's likely to hear a thing or two. Halvor, the fish merchant down by the quay, might know something too. Many people frequent him.
Is there any special work to be had around here, where I could make some quick money?
Something special, you say? Go talk to Nagur then. Maybe he can help you.
Got anything special for me to do?
I've got something for you, but that should only interest you if you're a man of versatile
Esto
talent.
misiones, ¿sabes? Habla
What
con
you
tal,
got?
una misión.
Well,
Habla con
Zorus,
cuál,
the
otra
potion
misión.
vendor in the marketplace, currently has a guest, Darren the fire magician.
And?
He had a new chest made specially for him by Thorben the carpenter. They say that this Darren has bought a bunch of valuable stuff with him. But you didn't hear that from me, understand?
Cardiff dice que podría tener un trabajo para mí.
Cardiff says you may have a job for me.
Well, well. So you're looking for a special job. Okay. But we play by my rules, understood?
What does that mean?
That means you do what I say and you get a third of the profits. If you don't like it, then there's no job.
Este es... sí que vamos a medias. Juraría que este sí que es del gremio de ladrones. Es más, este me parece que es el que inicia las misiones del gremio. O me ayuda o algo así. Es que lo juraría. Sé que es alguien del puerto, pero no sé si es este. Así que le voy a decir que de acuerdo tú mandas.
Alright, you're the boss.
Good. Then let me know when you're ready to rake in a heap of gold.
Alright, what's your plan?
You know the merchant Baltram, don't you? If not, it's time you talk to him. This Baltram has a messenger who supplies him with goods from Akil's farm. That is, he had a messenger. Until I cut his throat. And now Baltram has to get a new one, and that will be you. Your job is to get hired by Baltram and fetch the delivery from Akil. You bring it to me, and then I'll set it on to an interested customer. He'll fork over a tidy little sum for it. And just don't try selling the stuff yourself. Have you got all that?
When should I talk to Baltram?
You can go right away. He should know by now that his messenger won't be showing up anymore.
Joder.
How much will the profit be? I can't say exactly, but I estimate around 400 gold pieces.
O sea que me va a dar 50. Se me ha dicho un tercio, más o menos 50 o así, ¿no?
Where is Akil's farm?
Leave the city by the east gate. That's directly on the marketplace. If you follow the road to the right, you'll soon come to a few steps cut into the rock. Go up there, and you'll come to Akil's farm.
Where can I find Baltram?
He has his stall in the marketplace.
Well then, I'm all set.
Good. Then get on your way. But if you try to cheat me, you'll soon be
Eso se refiere a si lo delato a la guardia.
Don't forget.
Porque lo puedo delatar, obviamente me da la info, pues ya puedo delatarlo. El mensajero traicionero. Vale, otra misión más para el montón. Otra más.
Ahoy, you landlubber. Looks like you're stranded here. You look a bit pale around the gills. Never mind, my lad. All you need is a good stiff sea breeze.
What are you doing here?
Ever since these scallywags took over my lighthouse, I haven't dared get closer to it than 20 feet.
Otra misión secundaria apuntado por si lo queréis saber.
They're criminals from the Valley of Mind, you know. There was this big bang on the other side of the mountains, and they swarmed all over the land like flies. Now they're hiding out everywhere, even in my lighthouse. I think they're on the lookout for any ship they can raid. Ah, let them. Then at least they'd be out of my tower.
Do you come to town often?
I always say a town is only as good as its harbor. A harbor is the gate to the world. That's where everyone meets and where everything starts. Once the harbor goes to the dogs, the rest of the city will follow soon.
Tell me about the harbor.
The harbor of Corinus isn't what it used to be. There's nothing but riffraff hanging about. The ships don't come anymore, and trade is dead. This harbor's about to go under.
So why don't you leave?
Nobody would take an old sea dog like me on his ship these days. Most people think that old Jack's got the gout in his rotten old bones.
And? Are they right?
Balderdash. Once I've got those planks beneath me feet again, I'll feel like a young whippersnapper.
What do you mean by riffraff?
Look at them, the lazy rabble. Most of them don't even know what work is. All they do is drink all day and spend their last pay at the brothel. I tell you, stay away from them.
Why are the ships no longer coming?
They all say that once the war is over, everything will be like it used to be. That's a load of business.
La guerra no se va a terminar, la guerra de Gothic, del universo Gothic dura hasta más allá de Gothic 3, supuestamente.
That in his blood, and I can tell you, forget about this harbor. Its heyday's over.
De hecho va más allá porque, bueno, nada. Es que, bueno, sí, es el principio de Gothic 3, se puede contar. O sea, los orcos invaden el continente de Mirtana, que es donde está el rey. Y empiezan a conquistar ciudades, a establecer sus sociedades, a esclavizar a la gente, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Pero eso es en Gothic 3. Por cierto, ya me ha dado la misión de limpiar su faro, básicamente. Limpia su faro de bandidos, vienes aquí y le dices, oye, Jack, que tu faro está limpio, y te vas para allá. Y vuelves a hablar con él al final del juego si te lo quieres llevar a un sitio determinado.
What are you doing here?
My name is Brahim.
Este es el cartógrafo.
I draw maps and sell them. Since you're new here, maybe you could use a map of the city?
Nope.
It's quite affordable and very useful until you know your way.
Sí, te vende un mapa de la ciudad, te vende un mapa de todo. A ver.
Show me your maps.
Mapa de las tierras de Corini. Este es el mapa de toda la zona esta. Y esto es de la ciudad. No quiero ninguno de los dos porque me hacen falta. Me parece que llega un punto que te vende uno donde hay tesoros escondidos o algo así. Ese a lo mejor sí se lo compro porque no me acuerdo. Pero lo de simplemente enseñarme lo que es el mapa no lo quiero para nada.
Is it true that
Es más, me parece que se lo puedes robar.
So I've heard, but I'm not sure whether it's really true. Just look around you. Does this rat hole look like the place where you want to spend your golden years? Small wonder that people are getting themselves out of here. Come back again later. I'm sure to have something.
Lo ves, eso lo dice porque cada vez que pasa un capítulo del juego te da un mapa nuevo. Después me parece que va a tener el mapa del Valle de las Minas, después de los tesoros que he mencionado, etcétera, etcétera. Garber.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can. But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
La gente quiere irse al continente porque se piensan que aquí los orcos van a ramblar todo esto. Pero no saben que, claro, es que es difícil.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here? I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Lo que no saben los que están aquí es que en Mirtana, en el continente principal, los orcos me parece que ya están atacando o están a punto de atacar. Se supone que hay una guerra, pero los orcos todavía no se han tirado encima. ¿Sabéis lo que os digo?
Why can't you finish your ship?
Oh, we have thousands of problems. The hull still isn't stable, and it's still missing a lot of boards.
De hecho, es el inicio de Gothic 3. El inicio de Gothic 3 es los orcos empezando a invadirlo todo.
My boys don't work productively. One wants a fast ship above all else, the other one is worried about the figurehead. As if we didn't have more important things to do.
No sé exactamente.
One of my
people is simply
not showing up for work anymore. I'm beginning to fear that this will delay the construction even more.
No sé exactamente la historia que pretendía hacer Piranha Bytes de después de Gothic 3, porque la expansión de Gothic 3, Forsaken Gods, no la hizo Piranha Bytes. Es decir, está hecho en base a Gothic 3, pero no es canon, ¿vale? Es como si fuera el Dragon Ball GT de Piranha Bytes, ¿vale? Para que me entendáis.
You're one worker short?
Yes. His name is Monty. He's vanished.
Otro desaparecido. Hostia, no me acuerdo. La misión de los desaparecidos no tengo ni puta idea de cuál es, tío.
I should never have paid him in advance.
Juraría que es de la expansión, pero no tengo ni idea.
When was the last time you saw Monty?
He hasn't bothered to show up for work for at least 2 days.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Just what I'm saying. That's where the evil starts. Farum, the fisherman, told me something similar. His buddy William is no longer around. I bet that the orcs are behind all this.
Where can I find this Farim?
He's a fisherman. I think that his hut is near the provision store of the Paladins, but I don't know for sure.
Vale, ya sé dónde.
Can I help you somehow?
Me llaman misiones.
Yes, you can. Find out what the Paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here. And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are.
Claro, es que...
One of the bastards
Vale,
was
es
even
que...
seen
Vale.
outside the city. Just bring me all the information you can get. I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
Es que todo esto yo ya lo he contado. Yo he dicho, los orcos están en el Valle de las Minas, los orcos tal, los orcos cual, el orco de tal, no sé qué. Pero claro, eso vosotros en este punto del juego no lo sabéis, salvo lo que os cuenta ha contado Sarda al principio, lo que ha contado la guardia, etc.
What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our necks and you're asking about the harbor?
I only wanted to...
The biggest problem we have is that there aren't enough ships in the harbor to get us out of here. To be honest, there's only one ship here, and that belongs to the Paladins. They certainly won't let us get out of here with that.
As to that orc outside of town?
Yes?
Don't worry about him. The city guard is going to take care of him.
Good. If you find out more, let me know.
En realidad no es un orco, hay varios. O sea, fuera de la ciudad hay varios orcos, pero bueno. Me parece que cuando te los cargas viene a este y te dice, me lo he cargado, no te preocupes.
I've got some information about the orcs.
Let's hear it.
They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and it looks like they're going to stay there.
Cierto.
To be on the safe side, the Paladins are guarding the pass.
Good. If you find out more, let me know.
Sí. Cuando los limpie del mapa. Los acabas limpiando del mapa todo, o sea que... Alwyn.
Boy, that lunatic's hammering is wearing me down.
Who are you talking about?
Can't you hear that hammering? Who do you think hammers all day long in the harbor district? I mean that lunatic felon. He takes the hammer to his hut every
Sí, esto es una misión secundaria también. Este se queja de que hay un tal Felan que no para de...
Are those your sheep?
The only one
pegar
that belongs
martillazos.
to me is the one that answers to the name of Lucy. That's my wife, Lucy. The sheep belong to the militia. All the sheep they collect from the farmers, they bring to me.
And how are the sheep?
Felon's hammering is going to drive them crazy. One of these days, they'll go completely to pieces.
I could take care of Felon.
You want to help me? What's in it for you?
You tell me.
Oh, that's how it is. All right, if you can get him to stop hammering, I'll pay you 25 gold pieces. But I'll tell you one thing right now. You can't talk to the guy. He's nuts. The only thing that will help is a few decent punches.
Me parece que me meterán en problemas con la milicia.
If I beat him up, I'll just get into trouble with the militia.
Down here at the harbor, no one pays much attention to brawls.
Es verdad.
But if you steal around here or mess with the sheep, you'll be in trouble.
Aquí hay diferencia de el barrio alto, o sea, en el barrio alto, en el barrio medio, tal. Cuando te peleas con alguien, luego vas a hablar con el comandante y te dice, ha armado jaleo, multa. Pero aquí abajo no pasa eso.
I'll see what I can do.
You can think about it. Remember, I'll pay you 25
Me parece que no tienes que pegarle, tienes que dormirlo o algo así.
Why are you hammering?
For days now, I've been desperately trying to fix the leaks in my house. The rafters have been crumbling away ever since we had those rainfalls recently. Soon everything's gonna come down around my ears.
Could you stop hammering?
No, I have to finish this.
Smart kid. Smart kid.
I'll give you 10 gold pieces if you stop that hammering.
Hey, that's very generous of you. But as to your gold, you can... Well, you know what you can do with it.
Just quit hammering, okay?
Just try not to bug me too much, okay?
Stop that hammering or I'll break every bone in your body.
Forget it, or I'll knock some sense into your head with my hammer.
Creo que había que... no me acuerdo qué había que hacer con este. Me parece que era quitarle el martillo o dormirlo. O dormirlo, sí.
Hey,
Hello? Are you feeling quite well?
Quitarle el martillo, creo.
Fine. Just as long as I manage to get all this repaired in time.
Me parece cuando duerme alguien lo puedes... Es que no me acuerdo, tío. No me acuerdo. A ver. Alwyn quiere que consiga que Phelan deje de dar palizas. No parece que matarlo sea la solución, no. La solución es quitarle el martillo. Pero tengo que quitarle el martillo, no me acuerdo cómo. No recuerdo si es cuando está durmiendo, quitarle el cofre que tiene ahí dentro o no lo sé. No lo sé, ¿vale? Pero se hace la misión de una manera específica.